Wall against Thomas. Nene kicks to Beal. Rebound by Kobe.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the paint. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got 6.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Now here's Nene. Passes it to Beal. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range, Beal can't get that one to fall.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense. 4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Gortat. Pass to Dudley. Outside, Wall. And another miss by Washington.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Again, the miss by Wall. And here's Cleveland. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Drummond is just alive. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Love's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense. And that was Gortat. He usually scores, but that time set a nice screen.
Thomas kicks to Drummond. Outside Thomas. 11 feet away. And the rebound goes to Nene. Washington trails by 9. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Thomas with the ball. Now Beal defending. Drummond in the post. Nene on him. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Nene.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Pierce is checked in for Love. Taylor comes in for Kobe. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Tyreek Evans. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Thomas. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Timothy Mozgov.
Cleveland on defense. And here's Sessions. Here's Gortat. And he overshot that one, missing. Here we go, one-on-one. Porter against Land. Gortat comes up with the rebound. Washington trails by 12. Neal's shot is off. Down low. And he jams it with authority.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Sessions against Land. There's a screen by Gortat. Here's Neal. Takes a shot at the elbow. And again, Washington no good.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Pierce wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Humphries, and it's blocked. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And Cleveland making a change here. Bazemore is checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Cleveland team.
54 seconds left in the first. Lynn against Sessions. Kicks it to Gortat. To halt the run. The dish to Porter. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Sessions after Jeremy Lin's bucket. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Sessions passes to Neal. There's a screen by Gortat. Neal dishes to Gortat. Ice ball movement by Washington. Sessions, no good.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yeah, they've brought it in terms of having another level of intensity right from the tip.
Lynn, that's a two-pointer.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
A lot of times the team that owns the paint is going to come away with the victory, and that's what they've done here thus far.
Yeah, why change the plan until they make you? And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward, going inside.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Cleveland, they've got Taylor. Anderson is out there with Mozgov. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Bazemore at the 2. Here is Anderson after the made shot from Bradley Beal. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Nene. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Wall. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Nene kicks to Beal. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
It's stolen by Wall. Dishes it to Nene. And there's the feed to Dudley. Beal gets a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. Beal's got 7 points for the quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Lynn the pass to Anderson. In the corner, Bazemore with it. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Now here's Lynn. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Can't hit. Nice D from Wall.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Wall with it. Mozgov covering. Feeds it to Beal. He dishes it to Nene. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A platoon swap here for Cleveland. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Thomas dishes to Drummond. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Now here's Wall. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Thomas against Beal. Thomas kicks to Drummond. Poked away. Beal with the steal. Fires it up. And again, Washington, no good.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
It's Beal on the wing. Beal with another miss.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
And it's sent back by Drummond. Outside Bryant. This one for three. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
And that's Evans penetrating. Thomas kicks to Drummond. Some solid defense there by Nene. Washington trails by 16. Here's Wall. Again, the miss by Wall.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And it's Evans missing. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Foul.
Washington shooting their first free throws of this game.
That's his first personal foul. At the line.
The first free throw is good. A different look now for Cleveland. Pierce is checked in for Drummond. Winslow comes in for Bryant. And it's Iguodala in for Tyreek Evans. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Gortat's checked in for Nene. Humphreys comes in for Jared Dudley. Porter's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Sessions subbed in for John Wall.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Washington calls timeout.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
And Washington making a change here. Beal's checked in. Offensive rebound.
Just a really solid display there of rebounding. They've done it really all game.
Dominating on the glass, Greg. I mean, a huge advantage for them in that particular category. You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Sessions passes to Neal. Picked by Humphreys. Off the screen. The offensive rebound. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Cleveland leading by 16. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Iguodala outside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Marcin Gortat. For Cleveland, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Iguodala.
So he gets them both. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Now here's Sessions. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He kicks it to Neal. Porter in the corner. Jacks up a 3. That is good.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Porter's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And Thomas, here we go. Iguodala dishes to Thomas. It's tipped. Gortat with the steal. Here's Neal. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Love. Taylor comes in for Winslow. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Isaiah Thomas. Iguodala kicks to Pierce. That's good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Lin with the steal. To the middle. Here's Taylor. Oh!
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. And through one half.